Good afternoon. This is Blue from Blues Fairy Tales, and I'm here with my May wrap up. I didn't do as well as last month because I was social this month, which I'm quite impressed about. But here are the 44 books I read for the month of May. So the first book I read for the month of May was an audiobook. So I didn't actually read it, but I listened to it, so it counts. That was The Martian, and oh my gosh, it was probably one of the best sci-fi books I've ever read. I gave it 5 stars. It was very funny, very comical, and it kind of had the pretense of like, well, anyone could read it. You didn't have to know a lot of sci-fi, nerdy shenanigans or nerdy words to know what was going on. It was a very easy story, very convincing, and I liked it. It was very good. I highly recommend you get it. Sorry, my cat's just like decided to come along and play with my shit. Do you want to help? All right. Be useful. The next book we read was The Dark Tower. So this is The Long Ride Home. So this is a comic book based on a Stephen King book. What, you don't want to help? Then why are you trying to eat my books? Why are you trying to eat my books? Okay. She gets out and she goes straight back to attacking my books. You're a little weirdo. Anyway, so I really love Stephen King. Like, Stephen King's one of my favorite authors of all time. I love the Dark Tower series. I loved the comic books. It's just not as good as the actual novels. Like, the graphics is really awesome, and it's only like a small section. So I feel like once you get into the book, it ends. That's why you gotta get the whole book, not like a little graphic novel. But I still really liked it. I'm biased. Stephen King is God at horror. Alright. This next one is gonna be hard. I read 25 volumes of Bleach. So this is it's technically two arcs in this one. And it's the last ever. Like, after this, there is no more Bleach. So I don't know what to do with my life. My life is over. Bleach is just so amazing and so cute. I love it. It ended brilliantly. I loved all the characters. It was so sad to see some of the characters that you've grown to love die. Actually, it wasn't sad. I kind of enjoyed it. But it's a little bit, shattering. I really love Bleach. I really enjoy manga, and Bleach is possibly one of my favorites. Like, look how many. This came in a box set. This is epic. And oh so heavy. It's like a workout. Definitely don't need to go to the gym. Alright, so after that, I read volume 4 and 5 of Dead Man Wonderland. This is another manga. I love this. This is so, so cool. This is pretty much about a jail that's kind of set up to entertain the public. So the prisoners compete against each other and they're all going to die. It's really, really cool. It's very gory, very dark, very, very creepy. I love it. Definitely one of my favorite mangas. So other than Dead Man Wonderland and Bleach, I read 2 other mangas. This is volume 8 of My Hero Academia. I think this manga is awesome. I love it. It's pretty much based on these kids that go to school and they have like supernatural powers, and they're just so adorable. I love them. I want to like wrap them up in little blankets and like keep those little tortillas safe. They're so adorable. Really recommend that. It's cute, it's funny, really easy to read, and the graphics are amazing. The next one is Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign. So this is volume 1. I liked it. I picked the plot twist like that. There was no surprise there. It was really, really easy. I'm going to get volume 2 and 3 and see how I go. So I didn't hate it. It's better than One Piece, but just not too sure yet. So we'll see. We'll see about it. Okay, manga and comics aside, let's get on to the books. Once a year, I do a reread of Harry Potter because Harry Potter's live and I love Harry Potter. I have the audiobooks and it's voiced by Stephen Fry, who is epic. If you haven't got his version of Harry Potter, you need to. He is so funny, so incredible, and he really brings the characters to life, which is brilliant because I listen to him at work and I forget that I'm working and I'm just sitting there like listening and loving and reliving Harry Potter over and over again. This is definitely going to be one series that I won't stop reading nor collecting. I've got like 12 different editions or something. I'm a little bit obsessed. I love it. There's nothing better than Harry Potter. Okay, the next one is an arc that I got from Hachette, I think it was actually. Ooh, should probably check. Macmillan, my bad. Which is We Hunt the Flame. I loved it. I read a lot of YA fantasy. YA fantasy is my jam. I prefer it to contemporary. And I love this. I love the characters. I love the humor. I love the wit. I love the storyline. It was an original story, which is something that you don't really get in YA books. It's generally kind of gets to the point where it's been there, done that, read this plot 5 times. But this was very, very epic, intense, good. 5 stars. Buy it. That's obviously the ARC edition. So the actual book cover looks like this. So this, not the whole thing, just this. It's very awesome. Because I should be reading arcs that I've been given by publishers and I'm behind, I decided not to because that's the sensible adult thing to do. I just did rereads and manga. I also reread Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, both by Liber Dago. Both are epic. I love them. Both 5 stars. Seriously, if you haven't read this series, what are you doing with your life? This series is everything. Everything, everything. Like my next tattoo will definitely be a crow. So good. Both 5 stars. For obvious reasons. The next one I got gifted by Penguin, and it's James Patterson and Candice Fox, Hush Hush. James Patterson is the king of crime. He is Stephen King of horror. He is J.K. Rowling of middle grades. He is Liber Dago of YA. James Patterson is the king of crime novels. He's got over 200 printed. He publishes, well, he doesn't, but his publishing company publishes, I don't know, 4 or 5 a year. This guy just does not stop. His work is intense, brutal, beautiful, and so brilliantly written. I love it. Candice Fox is actually an Aussie writer, and this duo together killed it. So this is the 4th installment of the series of Harriet Blue, and I don't really want to go too much into the plot because if you haven't read the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, it kind of ruins it. But at the same time, with James Patterson books, you can pick up any. Like, you can pick up the 3rd installment without reading the 1st and 2nd, know what's happening, you're on top of it. They're just, like I said, brilliant writers. Brilliant writers. The next one is the Bigfoot Files. I love me some Bigfoot Files. I love Bigfoot. This one is by Lindsay Edgar, and this was gifted to me by Walker Books, one of my absolute favorite publishers in the world. Love them. Their books are amazing. I love this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I just think it could have done with a little bit more detail, but that's just me being picky. But I really love it. Cute characters, love Miranda, and her quest to find Bigfoot. So adorable, so cute. And like this cover. How cute is it? So cute. Kind of matches my hair. Loved it. The next one was Ursa by Tuna Shaw. So this is another gift from Walker Books. It was good. I loved it. I wasn't hugely fond of it because I read these 2 back to back, and one obviously reigned supreme over the other. I wasn't a big fan of the plot.
overall, I thought it could have done better. The characters were cute, but it was good. Just not great. And that is my May wrap up. 44. I think I did okay. Could have done better. What did I read last month? Was like something crazy. 52 books. I read 52 books last month. So let's try and top that. Anyway, that's it from me. You guys have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Just have fun and be kind to one another and don't be a dick. That's me gone. Bye. Of all time. Ari! You're a turd! You destroying my shit because I'm not paying you attention?